it's Ree or Rebel Inks Art, here again with another character design challenge. Today's prompt was Forest Mom, and I was excited to have my first mom prompt. I wasn't entirely sure with how to head into this. I go back and forth on a lot of ideas before I finally hit my little golden ticket by way of what direction to take this picture. But I was having fun with the idea of drawing more than one figure in a prompt together. So I had a lot of fun drawing the little kid that this mom is holding. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pause there, it's just I noticed there are cat teeth marks all over my microphone stand. I need to have a talk with Cheddar. Any of you guys know if there's like cat teething toys? Because somebody's getting his munch on, and it's been a massive pain. But anyways, back on topic, I just decided to go ahead and head in here with a good, just kind of general mom figure. Gave her that nice mom haircut. Gave her a cute little toddler that she was holding in her arms. I wanted to give her very like leaf-like style hair, so very fluffy with flowers popping up into it. And it took me a while to figure out what direction I wanted to go with this until I realized it could just be a straight up dryad. And so once we see me recognize that, it takes a much more detailed direction. I change the hair to make her more like a willow tree, and I give them both kind of a wood grain pattern on their skin, and I'm really happy with how it turns out in the end. But we're just going ahead and doing that cleaned up sketch. Gave the toddler some overalls, because what's more toddlery than overalls? And gave the mom some good mom jeans. One thing I'm a little disappointed in this picture was the feet, specifically the shoes. I had this idea in my head for those mom sandals. I don't know if anybody else's moms had that, like, one pair of sandals that they wore religiously, but my mom did, and that was something I wanted to include in this picture. But I just couldn't get it to look right, so I guess shoes are something we're going to be seeing pop up in the Relearn series, because it definitely needs some practice. And here we are going in with that line art. So I decided to, okay, mouth, please, work with me. That'd be nice. In the time-lapse here, I haven't hit it yet, but, what I ended up deciding on doing was I decided to base the mother on a willow tree and the daughter on a, what did I go with? I believe it was hawthorn? I'm pretty sure I went with hawthorn. One of those fay trees. Just because I felt that would be very fitting for this, since they're dryads and all. And it's right about here that I decided, oh, dryads, of course! So I gave the mother dreads to kind of mimic the way willow tree branches look. I had a little trouble with that, just trying to do it straight in the line art process without giving myself a sketch to follow. But I made it work. The one thing I did, know I wanted from the very beginning is I wanted the mom to have a very serene, she's probably a really great mom, but it's also, you never, ever want to see her mad. Very much the Bruce Banner / Hulk of mothers, if you will. Going in there, finishing up them mom pants, and then doing my best to salvage my atrocious attempt to draw these shoes. Rest in peace, this poor woman's feet. Ugh. It's that one on the right that turned out especially bad. Anyways, heading in straight with that, with the rough colors, I wanted to give both of them a very greenish tint, just to emphasize the fact that they were living plants. And I gave the daughter pink and red accents because the flowers on I'm pretty sure the hawthorn tree, but I could be wrong, so don't hold me to that. But the flowers on whichever tree it was that I decided to go with bloom red and then turn white, and so I decided it would be a nice little way of showing that she's still pretty young. Also, green and red is just a real good color combo. Just like quality color combo. And I'm forever heartbroken that Christmas made it so that we only use that color palette like seasonally, because like no. Like the straight up just like primary green and primary red look real bad together, but when you get funky with like the tones and everything, that's so good. It's such a good combo, and I want to use it more. I'm going in there cleaning up them colors. Filling on those little flowers in her hair. One thing I need to get better at drawing as well as children, I'm good at lying my way through it, but like, if I just had to draw a child as a standalone, it's not going to end up very well. So I need to practice that. Threw in some little white freckles to hint at the fact that her flowers are going to turn white later. Thought that was a cute little idea. I decided to, gosh darn, I can't talk today. I'm very sorry about that. I decided to give the mom a more bluish tint just to kind of emphasize this idea of her being like a willow tree near the water. Gave her a water lily styled pattern on her face. And then going in with that wood grain. We do it first to her, and then we're gonna do it to Hawthorne. And then I'm gonna throw a little pattern on her shirt before we head in to the shading. And I will go ahead and point out I have been using a pattern brush very frequently in my art. You see it to make like circles or triangles in an even pattern throughout any given space. And I know I'm probably going to be overusing this a bit, but they just came out with this brush and it has stolen my heart. If you use Metabang, go ahead and go get the, heck, it's called like the gradient dot brush. And it makes my heart so happy. It saves me so much time when I'm trying to do pattern backgrounds. I wish they had a couple more shapes programmed into it, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And here we are. I'm just going ahead and throwing a background down. And right about now, we're going to see that final image go ahead and pop up. I'm proud of this one. I feel like I could have pushed it farther, but I'm still happy with the image I managed to turn out. So I'm pleasantly in the middle. I'm straddling both sides, and that's okay. Sometimes that's where you're gonna be at. So yeah, this was a pretty neutral character design challenge, but I had fun with it all the same. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you guys so much for being here, and until I see you guys again. Oh, no, hold on. I'm skipping ahead. If you guys want to do your own character design challenges, there is a link to the aesthetic generator in the description of the video. Please send me what you're doing. I'd love to see your art. It makes me happy so much whenever people send me what they've been working on. And now I can go ahead and do the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until I see you again, bye-bye! I love you!